One of my favorite paranormal investigators, Aaron Goodwin, has no idea that his wife is having conversations with a convicted killer about how they're going to get rid of him. If you're not familiar with Aaron Goodwin, he is the famed paranormal investigator and cast member of the show Ghost Adventures.
Victoria Goodwin, wife of Aaron Goodwin, who stars on the Paranormal Investigation series, began exchanging romantic text messages with convicted murderer Grant Amato. She had also been messaging the convicted killer about the murder plan.
Grant and Victoria are not criminal masterminds in the slightest. These two are so stupid, so dumb that they left a big trail behind them. Which leads us to October 2nd, and that day Ghost Adventures was actually filming an episode in Barstow, California. Victoria texted Grant the information about the hotel Aaron was staying at with the rest of the crew of Ghost Adventures and was using her Find My Friends app in order to keep tabs on Aaron's location. She even got more detailed and sent him photos of Aaron, his car, as well as even the coworker that he'd often go outside to have smoke breaks with. At the same time that all this is happening, Victoria is treating this whole situation disturbingly lightly. And while she's waiting on updates for the hitman to go and kill Aaron, Victoria is texting Grant. She texted Grant, "I'm so anxious, LOL," then said, "I just can't believe this is happening. Like, what the F? How did I get to this point? Like, what are we doing here? What kind of cutesy texts are these? What the F, LOL?" Come on. I mean, this just is all a game to her. And she's talking about killing her own husband. But to me, the most shocking text was this: "Am I a bad person?" To which Grant responded, "Why do you say that?" Okay, let's just think about this for a second. She's texting Grant Amato, a convicted killer, "Am I a bad person?" Think that's a good person to ask that question to? Because the answer is, yeah, you are. You're a horrible person. And Victoria followed this up with, "Because I'm choosing to end his existence, not divorce." Yeah, no. You're a fucking bad person if you're ending anybody's existence, especially when Aaron's given you an out. Just take the out. At this point in time, we still don't know really what transpired that night with the alleged hitman and, further details about what was going on between the hitman and Grant Amato. But we do know, obviously, Aaron is still alive. And then it seems like whoever this hitman was just ghosted him. Just bye-bye. Thanks for the money, dip. Really thought I was going to do that? So these two got played for fools, thank God, and Aaron is alive. The texts also don't really explain what happened to the plan or how it fell apart, but it seems like Victoria was like, "Oh no, well, if it didn't work, then, no blood on my hands. I'll be fine."